Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happiness Today YouTube channel. In the offer of campaigning, it looks like EFCC also have decided to look into the issue of slashing of monies, doubled with the fact that CBN have decided to change and redesign the Naira. EFCC seem to have gotten classified information of what is going on, how Nigerian Naira is escalating, becoming something else in parallel markets, and the fact that monies, according to them, are being slashed in homes, in places you least expect, and running into billions. Well, before going to the newspaper to find out who some of these politicians are and what they seem to have against them, like and subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, according to the news, multiple sources as at Friday identified governors as Nyesom Wike of Rivers State, Bello Matawale of Zamfara State, and Abdullahi Ganduje of Kano State in exclusive interviews with Sahara reporters. This is actually gotten from Sahara. Well, operatives of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, have discovered billions, as in B, as in Biro, billions of Naira in cash stashed in various houses of some 7 governors. Multiple sources on Friday identified governors as Nyesom Wike of Rivers State, Bello Matawale of Zamfara State, and Abdullahi Ganduje of Kano State in exclusive interview. EFCC Chairman Abdulrasheed Bawa earlier said 37 state governors were being monitored over their moves to launder stashed billions of naira through the payment of salaries to workers. The development follows the announcement by the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) that it will redesign some naira notes. The Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) on October 26 announced that the country's currency will be redesigned to address many issues that have negative effect on the economy. While the redesigned notes will be released on December 15, Nigerians have up to January 31st, 2023 to deposit the old notes in banks. However, the mad rush by top politicians, traders, investors, and other members of the public to cut corners and convert the stashed funds into dollars, property, and others has created tension in the economy. However, Bauer in an interview with Daily Trust said that some governors were devising means to launder the money they stashed in homes, in their houses. He added that so far the commission was closely monitoring the 3 of them. He said that intelligence at the disposal of the commission showed that the 3 governors had concluded plans to inject the money into the system through the payment of workers' salaries. Let me tell you something. The intel that I have yesterday, and I would want you to take this thing very seriously. Already, some state governors that have some of this cash stashed in various houses and the rest are now trying to pay salaries in cash in their state, he had said. While the EFCC boss refused to disclose the identity of these 3 governors, multiple sources in the anti-graft agency identified them: Wike of Rivers, Ganduje of Kano, and Matawale of Zamfara, respectively. The 3 governors we are monitoring are governors of this magnitude. Billions of naira stashed in their homes in Abuja, Port Harcourt, and Kano have been discovered, a top official of EFCC told Sahara reporters. These 3 state governors were caught trying to move these huge sums of notes kept in their residences after the CBN announced its decision to redesign the naira note. They are in billions. That of Ganduje is purely kept in Kano, but he has used some parts to pay for a hotel he's building in Abuja. The hotel is at the back of the Nigerian Air Force Conference Center. Zamfara Governor Matawale kept his own in some houses he owns in Abuja, while Wike has his own kept in Abuja and Port Harcourt, one of the sources said. In 2018, two videos of Ganduje allegedly receiving kickbacks from contractors trended on social media. The videos published by Daily Nigerian on an online newspaper showed the governor receiving bundles of dollars and putting them into his flowing dress known as Babariga in the northern part of Nigeria. The governor had reportedly requested $5 million from the contractors who recorded the video while handing part of the payment to him. In one of the videos, the governor appeared to have received $230,000, which he hastily stashed in his babariga, a flowing dress common in northern Nigeria. While a lot of Nigerians have been reacting, but this particular news was actually gotten from Sahara Reporter. But if you listen very closely to the news, you'll agree with me that even the EFCC boss refused to mention the three governors here. And I knew at some point this probably may take place. This is alleged, okay? They're still investigating. They have not been caught. Okay, they're just assuming. Okay, they're still closely monitoring how probably Sarah probably had some very strong intel in EFCC for him to have gotten the privileged information like this and identity of the three governors. Don't forget that in recent times, Governor Nyesom Wike have been increasing his aids. This is really serious. Let's see how it plays out. But one thing is certain, Nigerians, these are not. I won't call it surprising news, really. Is it really surprising? It's not, really. What you say is you may not know who are who, or you cannot point fingers at those who do such, but it's not new. We get. There was a video that trended where the monies that, I don't know who did that, but in the home was stashed, was huge in bundles, all bad. They covered it in a nylon, covered it in a Ghana must go, very big sacks of Ghana must go. After covering it, they put it inside a hole and now sealed it up with something that looks like a tiles. So when they said changing money redesign of Naira, the person went there to go and bring out his own share of it, and someone was around, also stylishly videoing the stuff. And by the time you go there to first of all bring out the first Ghana must go and remove the nylon that he used to tie the money was already it's sweating and it was bad. And all those money they used to tie those bundles, the bundles were gone. They were gumming. They were not together. You can't separate it. My God, the level of wickedness in Nigeria is crazy. And even if you want to change that kind of money, that money is already mutilated. It's gone. It's bad. In good amount, that money is probably going into hundreds of millions of naira, unfortunately, but it's lost because the money is now not debt now, is gummy. You can't separate it. It's damp. It's terrible. Well, that's we're gonna wrap it up. Well, this is alleged according to our reporters. He got classified information. Governor Wike and the rest are yet to react to this. Let's meet in the comment section. Please also have a nice time.